This is sponsored by pizza.
Pizza?
Possibly Big Rico's.
I don't
No
think
one
we can.
does like Big Rico's.
I don't. Can we legally make that reference?
It doesn't matter. Nightville
No.
don't care.
Yeah,
We're not monetizing
yeah.
this.
Let's go consult our team of one cricket.
Wait, since when did
Wait,
we
we have
have
a cricket
on
now?
staff?
Yeah, we have a cricket who's our legal advisor.
Oh damn.
Vast improvements.
Yeah, no, I mean the pile of rocks wasn't that great. You know, they kept disagreeing with each other. It was impossible to get a straight answer out of them.
Then we tried bees, but they wouldn't disagree with each other enough.
Yeah. Yeah, no, bees are way too tight-knit.
Mm.
A single cricket, though, that gets rid of the problem of having a swarm of something as your legal team.
Mm.
Okay, seriously, though.
Anyway.
Last time, the
Last-
party met a demon prince and ran the fuck away as hard as they could.
Yeah, last time on Trigun. I watched Trigun.
I didn't even know Trigun was a thing.
I'm pretty sure it is.
But yes, that has been dealt with now. They got away from the demon prince, and 50 Grey Knights were sent in to destroy the hive. I mean, kill the demon prince. Those things may or may not be synonymous.
I mean, if it gets the job done.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, when you send the Grey Knights in, it's not because you care about collateral damage. You know, because psychers. They're liable to summon another demon prince while fighting the first demon prince.
The Grey Knights will continue to fight on this hive world for the next 100 years, and every time they kill a demon prince, they accidentally summon another one.
Eventually, they'll run out of hives to fight demon princes in.
Eventually, they'll run out of demon princes to fight in that one hive.
Whichever comes first. Anyway, I'm going to move you guys to the map now.
Ooh, I'd like to see a map.
I'm not going to move you to your quarters.
Oh.
So it's been about 2.5 weeks since your last adventure ended. One advantage of working for Baranov is that you have a lot of downtime between big adventures.
Mm-hmm.
And then you are called into Baranov's office. Can you guys see the name tags on the NPCs?
Yeah.
This time, yeah?
See, they updated it to change how it works the same, like, the day after I made them visible to you guys, so I wasn't sure if they'd still be visible. But yes, you notice that your man, James, is not in his usual position. Also, Auspex guy is here.
Mm.
Lord Baranov kind of waves you guys over as you come in.
Yes.
Ah, good, good. You arrived as promptly as I expected you to. Which is to say, only about 5 minutes late.
Yes.
So today's assignment is a little bit different than usual. You see, you'll be working with James. He points to James, who waves.
Hey.
He is not an inquisitor, but rather the leader of my bodyguard squad. You see, one of my interrogators got themselves trapped on a planet full of Xenos. And you are the extraction force.
Oh.
James steps forward. Yeah, I mean, this is probably the most exciting mission I've had in, like, ever.
Yeah, haven't you just stood in this corner for the last who knows how long?
Oh, I mean, I only do that 9 to 5.
Ah.
I spend the rest of my time drinking with the boys.
Which corner do
Wish
you
I
do
could do
that
that.
in?
Oh, no, we do it down in the barracks.
Does it have corners?
Well, yes, but we typically set up like a little circle in the middle of the room around the drink cooler, so that way if somebody important comes in, they won't see that we're chugging beers.
Circle.
He says out loud in front of his boss.
Circle. A natural enemy to all corners.
Baranov clearly does not care.
Naros.
Hi.
It may be treason against the corners. Do not let the corners know of the circles. They might get angry.
James is just kind of very confused. Did I remember to? Yes, I did remember to give you guys access to James's Dramatis Persona page.
Yes. Maybe.
Damn, bro,
Alright,
what
so
arcana
if
he
you
got.
Oh, sorry, what are you saying?
Damn, bro, what arcana he got.
Oh god, what? No, you know, James is definitely the, like, childhood friend character, so he's definitely Chariot. Alright, well, if you guys are all ready, then we leave immediately.
Wait, what? Okay, then.
Oh, sorry, we're expecting more of an explanation?
That's typically what happens. We go out to the table outside of our quarters, and we talk for like a couple of minutes.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's go to the table then.
Alright,
Let me just load up this map and get everything all
come
ready.
now to the table.
You can't play without the table.
Only scrubs play without a grid. Okay.
We have
God,
points
that
that I
game
shouldn't.
is mediocre so far.
Hey, how many points did we get last game?
You should have a total of 40 earned points.
Okay, how much is it to increase a stat?
I don't know. I'm not a player.
That's fair.
Pat.
Damn,
Just,
because I would like to
you
have
bring
more.
James to the table.
Yes, welcome
And
to
he
the
sits
table.
down. So what kind of discussion normally happens at this table exactly?
Usually mission briefing on the planet and what we're
Oh,
going to be
right.
fighting.
Okay, so we're going to the planet of Aquamentus 7.
Alright.
And, so, you know what Tyranids are, right?
Oh, fuck.
I'm going to say I do.
Alright, well, the planet's kind of covered in them. So, the local administratum, as in the administratum a couple planets over, hired some freebooters to handle it until we can send the guard in to deal with it properly.
I feel like sending the guard is not the proper response.
Oh no, you don't understand how much guard we're planning to send. Like, I know
Still.
that you've been part of fleets before, but, like, you don't understand.
Still, wouldn't the Marines be a better call?
Oh, we contacted every known chapter. They are all busy.
Man.
Just between you and me, he whispers into his combi that's linked up to all three of you. Marines tend to be motivated by self-interest more so than the good of the Imperium. That's what the Inquisition is for.
He says it's like the Inquisition is a definitely uncorrupt organization.
Yes! Well, hey, he works for the Inquisition, not the Marines.
He says in front of a marine.
Yeah, whispering into a combi that's hooked up to the Marines' combi. James is
Honestly-
not good at subtlety.
Honestly, knowing Jeremy, he probably doesn't give a shit about them anyway.
James, there's this thing that we all know when bad-mouthing our superiors called subtlety. Have you heard of it? He says, standing up on the table.
He thinks for a second. No, I don't think I've heard of that brand of beer.
You know what?
We mostly drink cold ones dry.
Comfort me, corners. Your angular
I like
mathematics
Nick's
bring me
newfound
pleasure.
obsession with quarters.
Naros, would you like to come stand in the corner with me?
I have no reason to decline.
Understandable.
James just kind of looks at Jeremy. Is this
I'll
normal?
take this corner.
Thank you.
Kind of.
Bits is like slouched down on the ground. Bit is sitting on the floor with his back in the corner.
So, like, about how long do we need to give him before we can leave?
2.
That's not very descriptive.
I will require 2.
2 what? 2 beers? 2 minutes?
Okay, I'm done now.
Okay. What time scale are you running on?
Mario
2
seconds.
1.5 seconds.
Isn't that just 3 seconds?
Yes. Come now, we have work to do.
Right, now we're actually leaving. Okay.
Here, wait. James, did we show you our box? Here, one sec.
Oh, no, you did not show me the box.
One sec. Yeah,
Oh,
come
yeah,
look
can you
at,
see the box's name tag?
come look at my box. Do not pay
It's a very
attention to
nice
the shelf
box.
the box was on.
Oh, yeah, no, this is a really nice box.
Mm.
I mean, honestly, that shelf just looks like Ordos Xenos stuff, and I don't touch stuff like that.
Yes, precisely. Anyways.
It's not my job. My job is to protect Lord Baronov and occasionally do jobs for him in the field.
Naros, I know that the corners are very nice. They are incredible corners, but we do have work to do.
So is Bit now an expert on corners?
We can sit in the corner of the ship, alright, Naros?
I don't understand why you love corners that much.
For they are not circles, Naros. Come now.
Let me just... then you just leave the map. Put you guys back on the placeholder for a moment. So you all go get into your Thunderhawk.
Mm-hmm.
And you start heading towards the planet, which Baronov was kind enough to just already be in orbit of, so you just kind of have to like use it as a landing craft.
Yeah.
Do we
So,
have to
so you do
roll
a quick
again?
scan and try to find an area that is almost safe to land in, because you're not going to find one that's completely safe.
Oh no. Let me guess, roll pilot?
No, actually, I need Bit to roll technology to run the scanner properly.
Oh no.
I'm not going to impose piloting rolls in this one, because you're just using it as a landing craft. You can just autopilot that shit. It literally just needs to go down to a specific location from the main ship.
Would we get our reloads back
Huzzah.
from whatever last session was?
Yes, because this is a new arc.
Understandable.
It's been 2.5 weeks. If you couldn't get more ammo in that time, you're a lost cause. And 5 successes is not bad. So, you scan the surface, you find an area at, like, not quite the middle of a ruined city that looks almost safe to land in. There's relatively few life forms there.
Alright then.
So you drop down in the Thunderhawk. You all pile out, start walking down the street. And then... boop. You find the orcs that were mentioned.
These are not Tyranids.
Yeah, so this orc right here sees you guys and shouts, "Hey boys, we got Ayumis! Somebody go get Gringle Tom!" This orc leaves. Up at the top.
Oh.
And now it is time to determine initiative.
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
Here. It's been a while since I have talked to Orc. Let me try and analyze the speech patterns. 1 second. Oi, you gits. Where's the boss?
Where the boss is none of your business, you mace.
I beg your pardon, good sir. I am no Humi. I am made entirely of metal.
Jeremy readies his new grenade launcher.
Jeremy. 1 second, I have this.
I've seen metal Yumis before. I'm gonna need you to roll either a persuasion or deception, whichever you feel more confident in.
Oh my god, I think I suck at both of those. Yeah, they're the exact same.
This is why you spend points, kids.
Oh my god. Well, yeah, Bit talks a lot, but usually he doesn't have to, like...
Convince anyone of anything.
Alright, so...
I
I
don't think it
didn't roll
rolled it
the other two
correctly.
dice.
Well, then just do the other 2 dice manually. At
Yeah.
least you didn't get a complication.
A 4.
1 success. So yeah, he kind of like shoves you back. I ain't interested in what a metal Yumi has to say.
Alright, guys, we're killing them.
Alright, determine your internal initiative.
What do you guys think?
For the record, the team currently has twice as many turns as the orcs do.
About that left side, are these boys considered a mob?
There are 2 mobs of Gretchens, which are split by the yellow line on the road, essentially.
Ah, so both sides are mobs. Nice.
The Gretchens are not in the same mob as the orcs, but the orcs are split the same way. Which means you can pull some shit that doesn't make any goddamn sense because of the rules of this game.
You shoot this one, you kill it, but you also kill this one up here.
That's
Yeah.
probably why if we ever do more 40k stuff, we should play, like, I don't know, Dark Heresy or Rogue Trader or something.
I am not running any other 40k system. I've already learned this one too hard.
Alright, if we play something else 40k, I'll have to do it then.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyways.
I prefer not to be a forever GM again anyway.
Yeah,
I
I'll
like
come up
that
with...
it's GM style.
Thank you. I'll come up with something to do after one of our 2 things finishes. Anyways, may I go first, guys?
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean,
Alright,
I
so
may
which
have grenade
side of
launcher,
the-
but sure.
Which side of the road are we actually gonna have to deal with?
I'm more
The
worried
right
about the
side
left.
of the road. I should have the left covered. I have a shotgun.
Great, so
Oh.
I have nothing to do with that.
I'm being replaced?
You have a grenade launcher!
Yeah, I am entirely crowd control.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
I
the
stole a
thing is, It
combat
has
shotgun.
one crowd control weapon, and that weapon doesn't have steadfast, means he can run out of ammunition.
Yeah, I got a combat shotgun from
From
the
the,
Armades.
Yes.
Let me go into my files and try to figure out where the fuck the rule book is.
Anyways, then I'm gonna
Oh yeah, I should probably open up my rulebook too, actually, now that I think about it.
I'm gonna shoot the orc
Okay,
with
which
a
orc?
combat shotgun. The one, technically the mob, but the orc directly in front of me.
Okay.
I believe I get another die due to my rapid fire.
Yes.
Alright.
Since you are, in fact, within half of the weapon's range.
Bang.
I know it's hard to believe that you're within half range of your weapon right now.
God damn.
That's 5 successes.
Okay. Let me double check how much defense these have. Also, before I forget, I'm gonna add some things to your guys' journals. Because you have now met the red flag freebooters.
Huh.
For the record, these freebooter boys have the same stats as a regular boy.
Huh.
They have a defense of 3, so you can shift that 6 over.
Nice. So that's a lot of damage. That's
Yep.
10 plus 2 d6. Bang. 16.
Oh, jeez.
Shockingly.
Yeah, he is very dead. Everything above his shoulders has become a fine red line.
I see. How are you able to shoot multiple things in one mob?
It's as if you have spread, then you get damage spillover.
Just
I don't think my shotgun has spread.
Does it not?
Wait, what?
No, it
the
does have
shotgun.
kind of
spread.
the
Never
whole point
mind.
of a shotgun.
Never mind. I'm right. It does have.
There is enough damage that can spill over and kill one other.
Yeah.
You've killed 2 orc boys.
Okay, and then it's time for the classic bit move of spending reloads.
Oh, you're gonna keep shooting?
Of course I am. It's a bit. Of course I will continue to shoot thing. Anyways, the Gretchen are next.
Yeah, okay. Roll your shot.
I feel the damage
Gretchen have-
spillover might be much greater.
Yeah, since they have less resilience to get in the way. Orcs have a lot of resilience.
Goodbye.
I mean, I about expect that from.
They have Gretchens have a defense of 4. They're actually harder to hit than orcs.
That's
But,
still one spillover die though.
Yep.
For 19.
Yeah, no, that shot somehow, against all odds and logic,
Kills
takes out
all of
all
them.
the Gretchens on this side.
And I get 2 shots per reload, right?
Do you have salvo too?
I think so, yeah.
Do you have anything else that's within range?
Let me check the range of this gun. 24 meters with assault too.
Keep in mind that each square is 2 meters.
All right.
I forgot to set this map to meters, but each square is 2 meters. Oh yeah, by the way, I found something cool earlier by accident. If you right-click while moving a token, it will measure and move the token at the same time.
What was it called?
I need to zoom out a little.
Oh, interesting.
I think it's like a side effect of the waypoint system.
Oh my god, I have just enough to hit the orc.
Eh.
To hit the other
No,
boys.
you won't get your rapid fire die.
Nope. But it hits an orc. Hey guys, do you remember when we first fought Greenskins?
No. It wasn't a fight.
Bang.
That's true, it kind of wasn't a fight.
That's only 1 extra die, isn't it?
That's still enough to get him. But
Hmm,
see if you somehow roll enough damage to get the other one
15.
also. Not quite.
Well then, make haste.
Then the orc boy's turn is about to begin when up at the top of the map, a very well-dressed orc shows up.
Ah, man of culture.
And he shouts, "Hey, you gits! Stop shooting at the Yumis! We's not hired to shoot the Yumis. We're here to fight the Grimblies."
The what?
Starts pushing his way through the sea of corpses you've created to come speak to you. Ah, so you're the Yumis. He looks at the destruction bit just caused.
Hello.
Mighty respectable Yumis at that.
I think I am enjoying shotguns. I will have to acquire
Eyes.
more.
I's first mate Gringletom of the Red Flag.
Good day. I am Bit of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Over here you will see a Space Marine, a Big Man, and a Militarum.
James waves. Gringletom steps over. Stepping uncomfortably close to Naros and looking at him right in his face. This one is right orky is.
Are you sure?
I ain't been more sure of anything in my life.
No. Naros, have you been an orc this whole time? Naros. Oops, Here, Naros is going
You
to...
actually moved on to the same tile as him, so let me
Yeah.
just fix everything.
Naros.
Something?
Naros, have you been an orc this whole time?
Not as far as I'm presently aware.
Naros.
So just a little mechanical note here. Naros has had the orc keyword this entire time.
Yes.
Interesting.
Because he is a half orc.
Oh,
Somehow.
With a type of what are they called? Abhuman.
A type
That
of her...
exists exclusively on his home
A
planet.
type of heresy.
Hey, Ogrins are not heresy. He's essentially an Ogrin, but for orcs. That's why he's psychic, but also big.
I see. Interesting. Well then. Gringle Tom.
Yeah?
Gringle Tom. Now,
I don't see why the Orky boy ain't the leader of your group.
because I get most of the talking done and am very good with a gun.
That's respectable.
The big...
As you can now see.
Yes.
I mean, I
Oh,
was
he looks
gonna
at the
tell him.
the mound of corpses. All your work?
Yes.
He offers you a high five.
Bit gladly accepts. He places this cold... There's a small clang from Bit's cold robotic hand.
Gringo Tom does not notice the cold robotic hand because his hands are made of scar tissue.
Interesting. Yes, we were sent...
You see, I's the first mate because I's is cunning yet brutal. Our Captain Red Flag, is brutal yet cunning. That's why he's the captain.
I see.
I actually gave them passives with those names too.
Oh my god.
Aren't those like actual 40k passives and shit?
Those are not 40k passives. Those are the ID two orc gods.
Yeah, the two orc gods, Gork and Mork.
I
Orc
just
is
remember
cunning but
making my
brutal.
orc
Mork
army and being able
brutal
to
but cunning.
select those.
Sorry, what are you saying?
I remember making my orc army ages ago and just being able to choose those.
I mean, yeah, there might be like I
Yeah,
don't know what they're called for orcs, but I call them regimental doctrines because I play guard.
yeah,
that
you
do that.
yeah, are you cunning yet brutal or brutal yet cunning?
Yeah, Gringle Tom is cunning yet brutal. Red Flag is brutal yet cunning.
Well, we were sent here to what was it? Retrieve an inquisitor? Was that it?
An interrogator. One who
Interrogator.
definitely failed his final exam.
Ah, all right.
Whatever job Baranov sent him here to do, I wasn't really paying attention.
You should have been, because then we would know.
I mean, I don't think it's really important what they were here to do. What's important is what we're here to do.
Here, 1 second. He starts digging through his coat for the long-range box.
The long-range Vox is like a backpack. It's on his back.
Ah,
Starts digging through his backpack for his
Yeah.
backpack.
Yeah.
Baranov,
Yeah?
what was the interrogator sent here for?
They were sent here to ensure that a lab filled with Tyranid biosamples was properly disposed of.
If not disposed of, should we dispose of it?
If you're able.
All right,
You could consider it bonus points.
understood. He hangs up the box and then gets close to Jeremy and Naros, but not James. Just, okay, so guys, I'm going to take it and nobody's going to tell Baranov.
I don't know, man. There's
You
nothing
really
to
can't
say.
trust James with secrets of any kind.
Yeah, just, yes, we are going to say we destroyed it, but I am going to take it.
I like that the assets put on the map make that one spot just say ding only.
Ding only.
I didn't even notice that.
Here, 1 second.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of ding.
Ding. Bit starts like flicking his torso. Ding. Ding.
Oh, there's a couple
Ding.
of spots where it says ding,
Ding.
only, actually, because
Ding.
I want to put the police barriers.
Ding.
Ding.
Oi, Metal Yumi, why you dinging?
It says right there on the road, if you would move for a second, it says ding only.
He looks at it, puts his gun away, flicks his sword to cause a dinging sound. That's actually pretty fun.
I can get what Bit's doing to ding, but what the hell is Naros doing to ding?
I'm saying it.
Oh.
He's like flicking the top of his force stick.
I thought he
I
was.
just imagine him just snapping
I
his
thought he was
fingers.
just hitting the box there. It was just going ding.
Oh, okay, we're hitting the phone booth.
As Naros starts just beating it into the ground.
As Naros starts destroying public property.
It doesn't matter anymore. The planet's covered in Grimblies. Grimblies, just out of character real quick, is the orc word for Tyranids.
Oh.
So if Naros has heard of Tyranids, that's the word he would know for them.
Excuse
I mean, I don't
me.
think I know them.
First
I didn't
mate
know what his
Gringle
gun
Tom.
was until recently,
That's true.
or somewhat recently.
First-
Hey, wait,
First
is this
mate.
saying something to Gringle Tom?
What is a Grimbly?
Oh, Days is these horrible little things. They got claws and these little spitty guns, and there's hundreds of them, at least.
Would you say there are as many Grimblies as there are orcs?
Oh, there's at least as many Grimblies as there are orcs.
I have found the Tyranids.
Yeah, whatever you Yumis call them. Anyway, the captain's gonna want to talk to Yumis if they've landed here.
All right. Where is the captain?
Generally north. He pulls out a broken compass that tells him every direction is north, and somehow gleans the right direction from this.
I see. Then let us go north, companion.
Now I'll move you to the second of the three maps I made for this episode.
Come now. Let's carry on, everybody. We have
can't
north
be
to be
James.
going.
No, I did not give you guys control over James. So after about half an hour of walking what you assume to be generally north, none of you have a compass. But
I have a
you
data
arrive-
slate. Does that have a compass installed on it?
oh wait, what?
I have a
Oh,
data
actually,
slate.
you might have a compass.
Saying I have a
So if you follow Gringle Tom generally north, and your data slate can't seem to decide which direction you're headed. But you do eventually arrive in a nice office building.
Gringle Tom.
Yeah?
Is the big one the boss?
He is.
All right.
The captain, stands up from his chair that is much too small for him as you guys enter. Ah! Gringle Tom found the Yumis! Have a seat, everyone! Have a seat!
You sound surprisingly. Your voice does not sound very orcish.
Oh no, I've been practicing my Yumi accent.
I see.
What is Yumi's here to do?
We lost an Inquisition interrogator.
Oh dear, that sounds pretty important to
He was
you.
trying to destroy a lab filled with samples from the Grimblies.
Oh, Grimbly samples. Oh, only a fool would take Grimbly samples.
Bit would be glancing side to side if he had pupils.
Yeah, exactly. No, he does have pupils, he just doesn't have eyelids.
Yeah, Bit glances side to side. Yes, no fool would ever try such a thing.
I said don't be a fool, but it's not a big deal. Anyway, yeah, we was hired to handle this. They paid us a whole entire pile of bear teeth.
Are bear teeth worth more than orc teeth?
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, because there's a lot fewer of them in the economy.
What's
You need to account for inflation when you're dealing with the economy.
one second? Gringo Tom,
Yeah?
what are the teeth conversion rates?
Oh, it's about 10 orc teeth to a bear tooth.
How much are human teeth worth?
Oh, they ain't worth nothing to us. We never seen a human bite someone's arm off.
And if I got to, and if I would you like to?
I mean, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. It'd be a pretty nice way to introduce yourself to the
Dude.
captain. He doesn't really care about any of these grots.
Hey Naros.
I don't count, remember?
I don't know if I have teeth.
You don't. You have a fucking grinder on your chest that connects to your stomach.
That leaves us with one
Can I
person.
use the closest thing I have to teeth?
I mean, if you're willing to give it up as payment for whatever it is you're trying to buy from us.
I see. He walks over to one of the Gretchen, pops open the Mechanicus logo. Pardon me, do you mind sticking your arm in this?
The Gretchen is not smart enough to realize what's going on. Sticks his arm into your fucking grinder.
Yeah, just sticks his arm into the blender in Bit's chest.
The captain watches with great interest.
I'll be honest, I just kind of thought this would be amusing. It is.
Oh,
Let's put the orc in the garbage disposal.
I ain't never seen a Yumi do that before.
That was pretty... Hey, Jeremy, do you want some Gretchen? Here, try it.
The Gretchen is just bleeding out on the floor now. The other Gretchens don't seem to care.
Jeremy, try biting its arm off. It'll be pretty funny. Unless you want to try, James.
What? No, that would require me to take my helmet off. I'm not going to do that in the middle of a mission.
Hey, Jeremy, do you want to try and bite its arm off?
No.
All right.
Howard.
How about you?
use
How about you, Naros? Do you want some while he's here? He's bleeding out anyways.
I mean, no, but sure, it's an experience, I guess.
So
All
I'm
right.
still going to bite off the grot's other arm. I'm not even going to make you roll for that. You got orc teeth.
I like how we're just cannibalizing this one fucking Gretchen.
Cannibalizing. We're just eating it
Nobody
alive.
cares.
I'd like to imagine that if Naros only eats the one arm bit, is just like, well, more for me then, and then just proceeds to shove the Gretchen into his chest blender.
Man, you're glad you don't have taste buds.
And if he did, they were turned off.
Yeah, no.
Wait a
The
minute.
Gretchen definitely would taste foul.
Yeah, there's just like a fine red mist like spewing out of Bit's chest as he shoves a Gretchen into it.
That's
Gretchen
like
just
glass.
shoved its arm in. That means Bit ate fucking bone as well.
It's a grinder. He can handle it. Bone marrow's
A
good
grinder
for
that
you.
was meant for actual food.
I could.
No, the grinder is meant for whatever passes as sustenance.
This grinder could probably rip your gun up if you tried. Though I have not tried to eat a gun.
It wouldn't be very nutritious, though you would get a lot of iron.
Captain Red Flag, may I borrow a shooter?
Oh, yeah, sure. He reaches into a box that's just under the table, tosses you a shooter.
Bit then proceeds to shove it into his chest.
Okay. Can I just get you to roll like one die? Just roll a wrath die right now.
Yeah. Oh, it's with +10, but 4.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Okay, no complication.
Yeah, so Bit just shoves the gun into his
I'm
chest.
setting a dangerous precedent here, but it does in fact grind up the shooter.
Would
Huh.
this cause these orcs to believe that people can eat guns?
It definitely does.
Awesome.
Which means you actually did get nutrition from that.
Oh my god. Well
All
then.
the orcs around the table are clapping now,
Well-
including Gringle Tom.
Well then, impressive.
By the way, the entire reason I made these orc NPCs and tried to voice them is because I really wanted to use the name First Mate Gringle Tom. So I built a whole pirate crew around him
Around First Mate Gringle Tom.
because I was too proud of that name.
That's a really good orc name.
So, you and we's got any business with us, or is it just passing through sort of deal?
Unless you have any information about our lost interrogator.
Well, we saw the Yumis come through before.
Which way did they go?
He pulls out his own compass, which actually works.
I thought he was about to say north again.
They went. He double checks his compass with like his map that's in front of him. They went just about southeast.
Oh, thank God it's not north.
Gringle Tom thinks every direction is north because his compass has been broken for years.
Hey, Gringle Tom, may I see your compass?
Oh, yeah, sure. He hands you his compass.
Alright, Bit takes out the compass, and can I roll tech to try to fix it?
It's not really technology, it's a pirate-style compass.
Oh, what would I roll for that then?
Ah.
I think tech would be the closest, because there's no repair.
Yeah, no, you got a point. Tech would be the closest.
This is Archaeo tech, but I'll see what I can do.
Well, it's not Archaeo tech, it's Orc tech, even more mysterious.
4 successes.
So you say that you can see that you'll see what you can do. The moment you pop it open, it starts working properly. Orc technology remains mysterious.
He just believed that I can fix it, so it fixed itself.
Yup.
Oh my fucking god!
I don't know what you expected, I'll be honest.
Gringle Tom just Bit just hands Gringle Tom his compass back.
Yeah, Gringle Tom looks at it. Hey, it's looking good as new all of a sudden. Maybe you metal Yumis are good for something.
Jeremy, Naros, James. Let us go southeast.
As soon as you say that... oh, I forgot to spawn a thing on this map. Give me a minute.
What?
An orc boy rushes through the door. Boss, we got Grimblies coming.
Fuck.
Grimblies. It's the third time this week we've had to relocate. Fine, somebody pack up the ugly rug.
That is an odd shade of green.
Then, as soon as he tells everyone to pack up the ugly rug, then we go to the GM layer.
Oh, I thought the rug was just gonna fucking disappear.
I could have made the rug disappear, but I chose not to.
Yeah, I thought you were about to just put the rug on the GM layer and it was just gonna go pop out of existence.
I could have done that, but I chose not to. No, something much, much worse is happening. As soon as I find the correct tool. Because I have lost... I temporarily lost my Fog of War tool there.
No.
Suddenly, the walls burst in. It would appear the Grimblies came a little bit sooner than expected. For the record, I had to homebrew all of these Tyrannid enemies.
Oh.
So Naros, how how much of an option do you think leaving is?
I mean, why wouldn't we?
Have you ever seen a Tyranid?
Can I beat it over the head?
That is one of the most solid maybes I have ever given you, Naros.
Let me just add these 3 types of Tyranid to your guys' journals.
Naros, I am
Dwarves, Termagants, and Termagants.
Naros. I am honestly unsure if I can even shoot through these.
Huh.
So you know how orcs are. So they're like orcs, right? Except instead of having psychic powers and not being all that intelligent, they are very intelligent, have claws that can rip through power armor, and like bolter level shells.
I see.
These are absolutely terrifying.
Alright, so what's our
Might
turn
as well
order?
try.
Yes, what is your internal turn order?
Can the turn order be run for it?
Well, you'll have to do that within combat rounds.
Alright, who wants to start running first?
I
James,
mean,
would
I
you
might
like
be
to
able to
start
hold them off
running?
for. I do have a grenade launcher and a shotgun.
Oh yeah, we're definitely going to be shooting them. I just think that running should be a very
Yeah.
large focus.
It's just the beginning of Left 4 Dead 1. Just run or shoot, both.
Where do we have to go?
You were told to go
Southeast, which is
roughly
this way.
southeast, and these maps are
No, wait,
oriented
that's
so the top is north.
southwest. Sorry, no. Oh, we need to go this way.
Yes, you need to go through the Grimblies if you want to just run.
Okay, so we need to go through at least one chunk of Grimblies.
Let me just set up the enemy turn order real quick.
Jeremy, do you want to take first? Try and clear that crowd. Naros can then hit them with the smite, and Bit will follow up with some suppressing fire.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Jeremy, Naros, Bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck, my coke's going flat.
Oh no, that's the biggest tragedy of all. Much bigger tragedy than all the people who died on this planet.
Yeah, because cola is one of those sodas that is not good flat.
You have a point. Alright, so yeah, I'm not seizing initiative in this particular battle, so Jeremy.
It has been so long, I don't know how many tiles I can move.
It was 4.
Ah. Okay,
Double moving is also a thing, but if you double move not in a straight line, you can't attack at all. If you double move in a straight line, you can only use
shit measuring is in feet again.
Yeah, every square is 2 meters. I can actually fix it real quick.
Ah.
Because unlike the other one, where the intention was to like have Gringo Tom interrupt immediately after one of you acts, this one actually is meant to be a fight.
Huh.
Should be in meters squared now.
Nice. Jesus, where can't I shoot on this fucking map?
Where can't you shoot on most maps with a 40-meter range weapon? Like, I'm pretty sure 40 meters is longer than the average map length.
Yeah.
No, average map length is 42 meters. No, wait, I wasn't measuring from the very bottom, sorry. I'm measuring from the bottom of where I put things. It is 24 squares, so that'd be 48 meters is the average map size.
This map is 48?
It's 48 by 48.
It is? Oh, I didn't think it was a perfect square. Mainly because I'm zoomed in half the time.
No, it doesn't look a perfect square because the room is off-center.
Is it?
Yes. There are 3 edge tiles at the bottom and 1 at the top, and there's 4 on one side and none on the other side.
I...
So I didn't bother centering it because that would have made things take even longer.
Okay, since we're gonna be since we need to escape to the southwest, I might as well take that out first.
Okay. Well, no, you need to go to the southeast.
Oh yeah, southeast.
How many tiles did you just go?
I was originally here, so good question. 4 meters.
Like if we just go like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's like as far as your standard move can take you.
Ah. I mean, I can't tell if that break is in between the tiles, causing it to be both, or just supposed to be on one.
Every breach is on 2 tiles.
Ah, good. So I do have the space to fire a grenade.
Yes. At the Termagants or the Hormagants?
By
the way,
left.
I love this Hormagant picture that I found where it looks like he's just tiptoeing.
Ah, that's the one I'm aiming for.
Okay. They're the melee boys.
Ah, good. I should be shooting for them first.
Yes.
Okay. Grenade launcher is grenade with extra range, right?
Yep.
That is literally the purpose of a grenade launcher.
Yep, it gives your grenades a range of 40 meters.
Ah,
And then I
now-
gave you 2 standard kinds of grenade because you're a fucking space marine. They're not gonna like deny you grenades.
Yeah.
Shockingly, the main purpose of a grenade launcher is to launch grenades.
Yeah. As Alice pointed out, a hand grenade is not the kind of grenade you put into a grenade launcher. But it really does just count whatever grenades you have. Like, if you have fucking like orc stick bombs, you can load those into the grenade launcher.
Oh, I could ask for a stick bomb.
Do you want a stick bomb?
I don't know the stats, but fuck it, sure.
Okay, so are you gonna ask the flash gate right next to you for a stick bomb?
Sure.
Awesome. Let me find the stats for that. It's in the grenades section.
Oh, where is persuasion?
No, you know what? That your plan is awesome enough that you don't need to roll persuasion.
Ah, nice.
Oh right, the stick bomb is not in the grenade section, it's in the orc section.
What is DE or ED, whichever one of those? What dice is that again?
It's just a d6.
Ah,
It's actually just a worse frag grenade.
really?
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm doing it for the bit.
Okay.
Random
Yeah,
bullshit. Go.
bomb. You somehow load the stick bomb into your Voss pattern grenade launcher, even though it doesn't make any goddamn sense. You are putting a fucking potato masher grenade into a 40mm grenade launcher.
Oh, is
This
it
should
just
not work. You know this should not work. The orcs do not know this should not work.
And thus it were.
what is the like the plus what on the grenade launcher or grenade?
It is 7 plus 1 ED for damage.
Oh god, that is just worse than the frag.
Yeah, but it's way cooler.
But it's way stupider, making it more worth it.
How does blast work?
Oh wait, shit! I didn't even roll the hit. I forgot to.
Oh,
I
yeah,
forgot
you
to
in fact
roll
rolled a hit.
ballistics. Even if it does hit, it does piss poor damage.
You need to remember these are minion creatures. They only have 1 health once you pierce their resilience.
There's ballistic skill.
Also, I'm totally gonna let you re-roll your damage because you rolled it preemptively.
Ah, good.
Let me see how much. Let me double check how much defense I gave Hormagaunts.
2,
Give them a defense of
3,
3.
5
You
successes.
can shift that 6 over.
Uh,
So it's 2d6 plus 7.
2d6, huh?
Yep.
Though they have 1 health, so...
Yes, but it's also a blast weapon, so it'll hit in an area.
Oh. I was thinking it worked like spread. Damn, that's even better.
Yeah, no, there's a reason why they don't just put spread on grenades.
Ah. Then this is the perfect tile to aim for.
Which one?
Am I able to hit here? Is a better question. Shit,
Yeah, I'll allow it.
It is 10 meters, so...
I'll allow it. You probably spent those 2.5 weeks training with the grenade launcher.
Had better.
Huh.
And also, don't you need to roll it again? Wasn't
Oh,
there
yeah.
2d6?
Oh, yes, there was another die.
Damn!
So you fire your shot. All of those gaunts are just erased.
Good.
Damn, I wonder what that makes the orcs think of me.
They're definitely giving you thumbs. Like, the guy who gave you the stick bomb is definitely giving you a thumbs up. Everyone else is a bit too focused on the Grimleys at the moment. Especially Red Flag and his bodyguards.
Jeremy is now just sitting there dumbfounded that it worked.
Got
How
'em.
much movement did I give these guys? I gave them same as Jeremy. Oh, that one did a little flip there. 2.
Ah, you fools, you're falling into Jeremy's trap.
Actually, no,
Fools,
it's
you've gone in melee range.
Oh yeah, these are the melee Tyranids. The ranged Tyranids hide behind them.
Ooh. Ooh.
Then, with a loud crash, another breach opens. There was never going to be only one wave of these things.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah, they're...
Ooh,
What
that's
is that?
southwest. What?
Is that just like...
Oh, that?
Yeah, what's
That
that?
is a
What are
Mimic
those?
Swarm.
Ah, I see.
It's sort of like spilling off the edge of the map a little bit, but
Reports say they're app-named.
yes,
Huh.
they rip things and they swarm. I gave them a mechanic where they have 5 health, and you can't inflict more than 1 damage to them unless you hit them with a blast weapon or a melee weapon,
I see.
because they are a swarm. Anyway, it's time to roll some melee attacks for these Hormagaunts, though none of them matter that much, so I'm just gonna roll it once to determine how good they roughly do.
Damn, that south west corner is giving me some good vibes.
Oh damn!
I think they did pretty good.
Yeah, no, these grots are fucking dead.
They fucking crit.
Thankfully, none of them got close enough to kill anything that wasn't a grot. God damn it! No, let me rotate the grot. That's what I do when things die, is I rotate them 90 degrees unless they were killed by explosives, in which case I delete them. Yeah, no, when I said they were deleted, I wasn't joking.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to move this one on. There we go.
Oh. I didn't know that one was supposed to be there.
People can now adopt dogs who failed government training for being too friendly.
That's been a thing for a while, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. How would that not be an option already? Oh no, they're very fit for being adopted.
So
How
Yeah.
horrible.
yeah, I saw it on
So
Chris.
it's time, boys. It's time for the flash gits to fire their snaz guns.
Orcs.
By the way, I'm adding flash gits to your guys' journals, but
These look like orcs.
everything that is not a Grimbly in this room is either an orc or a Gretchen.
Oh, that is an orc. I didn't know what those were when I first saw them on the map.
Yeah, no, they are orcs with fancy guns.
I wasn't certain what they were either. I looked in the character list twice to see if I could see what they were.
No, it's because I forgot to add them to you guys' journals.
And also the low resolution from the map.
Yeah. They did better than I was expecting. If I am to be entirely honest. I wasn't expecting much of these flash gits, and I got slightly more than I expected.
How did they do?
Can you not see their rolls?
Oh,
because I'm rolling to GM. One of them got 2 successes, the other one got 3 successes. So they actually took out some Grimblies.
Ah, shit, they did part of my job for me on the southwest side.
They didn't know what you were planning. They're just shooting things with their cool guns they made. By the way, their guns are homemade. It's now Bit's turn.
Are they even guns at that point?
No, they are
Or,
definitely
yeah.
guns. They're called custom
shotgun.
shooters. Shotgun?
Yep.
Okay, roll to shotgun. Yeah, that's a pretty good shotgun. They have a defense of 3, so you can shift both 6s. I don't believe... Yeah, no, I didn't give Hormigons any passives or anything.
19.
It suddenly dawns on you that Hormigons might not be the terrifying, unkillable Tyranids you've been hearing about.
Yeah, I had assumed that what Bit's thinking about is Gene Stealers.
Yeah, no, Bit is definitely thinking about Gene Stealers, and it's understandable those are the Tyranids he'd mostly know.
Oh, yeah.
Given that he probably worked with Space Marines at least once. Space Marines hate Gene Stealers.
Yeah. Alright, well, that's Bit's turn.
Alright. Now it is Hormigaunt time. Or sorry, Termagant. Hormigaunt's already moved. As they swarm in with their guns. Their bio weapons. By the way, just a quick note, the guns that the Termagants are carrying are like super gross.
Oh.
They're made of flesh.
Oh.
They use flesh guns.
Oh dear.
I like that there's not enough enemy types, so it just goes friendly enemy.
Yep. Technically, the only friendlies in here are you guys. The orcs just happen to not be shooting at you.
The enemy...
The enemy of your enemy, yeah.
Yeah.
It was going to be the Grot's turn, but the rest of them and one of the Flash Gates died in that barrage. So it's going to be Naros' turn. As soon as I'm done tipping things over. The Grimblies arrived, and it was not a good time.
It was a great time.
I forgot to reveal there are some... Oh, whoops. Reveal areas. There are some Termagants down there. Thing is, like, they're not even trying to, like, plug up the breach you guys are trying to escape through. They're trying to get in through that same breach. They just have to be keeping you guys from getting out in the process. Now it is Naros' turn.
Well. So these are all still alive, right? All 4 of them?
Yep, they're not sideways, therefore they are alive.
Then I suppose I'll do my only ranged attack that's actually worth anything.
Oh, yes, there we go, because I know you have a bolt pistol.
Yeah.
Yeah, weakening them might not be too bad for us. Complication.
Oh boy.
It's Perils of the Warp time!
Oh god damn it.
What's rolled for that?
I think it uses the D66. I don't know what page that's on.
Whichever 144 is. That will be the issue that we get.
Do we have the
Thankfully, a
Perils?
lot of the really bad things are locked behind whatever it's called.
All creatures within 15 meters of the Psyker begin to suffer from a ringing in their ears and taste the bitterness of iron on their tongues. For the next round, all melee attacks made by such creatures add +1 ED.
Huh.
Also, Naros, when you used the your psychic power around the Tyranids, it felt like something else was trying to get into your mind.
Oh, I hate that. I'm not using
It
that
originates
again.
from roughly here, up north.
We should get out of that direction.
Swarms! They tunnel in, but can't actually get anywhere productive just yet, except for this one.
Oh shit.
Right, that does look productive.
I didn't even know that one existed.
It's because it was behind the door.
Oh no.
Door, which I assume wouldn't be there anymore.
No, it burrowed. Oh, that is too many dice. What the fuck did I set these guys default to? Why the fuck is their default 10? That's not correct. Yeah, no, I'm supposed to only roll 5 dice.
Oh. I was fucking terrified for a second there.
I do believe that misses Naros, actually.
Damn.
But they tunnel under the door and like try to all bite at Naros, but end up tripping over each other.
Good.
Then, just before Captain Red Flag's turn can start, because interrupting NPC turns is what I do this session. Something else terrible begins to happen. Allow me to just
Was this made to balance the turn order?
No, I'm just doing things in this order to try and generate suspense.
I mean, understandable for both.
A big boy appears and just crashes through the fucking wall.
Wait a second, that's 4 friendlies in a row.
Don't worry about it. So yeah, Bit, you look at this big boy. You suddenly realize that is the kind of unkillable monster you've been hearing about.
Oh boy.
It even has a redacted section in its description.
Lovely.
Naros, we're leaving.
Yeah, that was the plan. Unless it wasn't and someone just didn't tell me.
Oh yeah, by the way, Naros, I forgot to have you roll your D3 to see how many mortal wounds you inflict with your smite.
I just assumed that it had failed.
No, your power doesn't fail unless the Perils of the Warp says your power fails. That's the maximum.
Yeah.
Since they're mortal wounds, they carry over, so you successfully lightning 3 of them.
Yeah.
Let me.
I may prefer a melee weapon, but I can certainly see the benefits of psychic powers.
Tyrant Guard does in fact hit Red Flag with its massive crushing claws for
Oh god.
ultimately very little damage because Red Flag is tanky as fuck.
Oh, it's the same armor piercing as a crack grenade.
Yes, it does.
No, wait, I think it's worse actually.
Crack grenades are meant to take down tanks, so it's understandable.
Nope, they're the same.
Oh, actually, Red Flag's wounds just dropped below 6 from his default of 12, I believe. Which means he gets to use his special ability. Brutal yet cunning.
Using both of his weapons at once at the same target.
And
That's not all, folks.
his choppa stops being unwieldy.
Oh,
Oh jeez!
That's a lot of.
See, I expected him to do well against the Tyrant Guard because I gave him a fuck ton of dice, but like I didn't expect it to go this well. So let's see, how much for? So he can shift all of those 6s.
It's like what, 10?
Let me just open up Red Flag's
Yeah.
thing again. So he has 2 ED by like normally. Oh god. Okay. So that's 20. That's 37 points of damage.
Jesus.
A lot of damage.
That's actually enough to overkill the Tyrant Guard through its considerable 10 resilience. Tyrant Guards have 20 health for reference.
I was really good at melee.
Well, you're not a massive orc who's been doing this for about 100 years.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But as soon as the Tyrant Guard falls, the other Tyranids begin to scramble.
I was hoping to grab that one lazy purple bit about the degreaser and panic attack from how it feels to play Pyro.
Oh? I don't think I know the bit.
It's where you get to practically dual wield them, and
Oh, yes!
yeah, that
He
one.
didn't even need his dual wielding ability. So yeah, Blood Flag, or not Blood Flag, sorry. Blood Flag is actually a cannon or captain.
Oh,
He's actually the guy who Red Flag is using artwork of.
oh,
Anyway, Red Flag raises his big fucking axe, just chops the Tyrant Guard's head clean off in a single strike and starts laughing.
huh.
You see, Yumis? The Grimblies is a lot like orcs. You killed a big one, the rest of them run away.
Huh.
I look at him in that axe in shock. Look at my own force rod.
Your Force Rod feels impotent in comparison.
Put it away.
What about these swarms?
Oh, I forgot to delete those swarms, sorry.
Ah,
I missed them somehow, even though they're really fucking big. Anyway, you Yumis, you fight like proper orcs, you do.
Yeah.
If you like, you can bring Gringle Tom with you. He knows the streets a lot better than I do.
That works.
I like to think Jeremy is still dumbfounded that the fucking stick bomb worked.
Yeah. Yeah. But you guys all gather up. James looks at Gringle Tom, just kind of shrugs. Hey man, I'm not paid to be racist. I'm just paid to do what Lord Baranov tells me to, and he didn't tell me to be racist against orcs, so I'm not going to say anything. James did not reach his position by being smart, he reached it by being loyal and extremely lucky.
Huh.
Aight! So you said you was going southeast?
Yeah.
I know where we're going. Owen, follow me. He creates a new breach just to get through the wall.
Oh my god.
He knows the red flags are gonna relocate anyway. I do believe. No, I forgot to put the party on this map. Gather up, everyone.
I'll get bit.
I got bit. Oh, okay. We both got bit.
I don't know how to put them on. I don't know how to free place them like you.
Oh, you hold down Alt,
Oh,
and then you can place things outside of the grid.
that's the one fucking control type key I didn't try. I tried control. I tried shift. Neither worked.
So now I'm going to bring you guys to the final map for the session. And definitely the most ambitious one, but possibly in a very misplaced manner.
Oh?
What?
Let's find out, shall we?
Alrighty.
See if this fucking works in practice. So, you fall. For the record, I didn't feel like orienting the map differently to note that you're going southwest or southeast.
Hmm.
Up is southeast on this map. I am declaring it now.
Oh.
So, you arrive following Gringle Tom. He takes you through like a backstreet sort of route. And you find yourselves in the ruins of what appears to have been some kind of like weapon shop or maybe just an armory. It's been raided pretty hard. Outside, there's a fucking war happening.
Alright, so let's not touch it.
What is it in this situation?
The war.
Yeah, no, Gringo Tom's looking at you guys like, alright, the key to avoiding the Grimblies is to make sure that if you have to kill something, you do it quietly.
Why is anything quiet?
Oh, here.
Jeremy looks at his arsenal.
You can borrow my shooter.
How
He
quiet?
hands you.
How
he
quiet
hands
would you
you-
say a galvanic rifle is, real quick?
Galvanic rifles are like fairly loud. They're bolt-action rifles.
Would I have
But he
a
hands
stick
you.
bomb added to my inventory?
No, because you were handed a stick bomb, not like a pack of them.
Understandable.
So Gringle Tom hands each of you a silenced slugger.
Wait, but aren't sluggers? Aren't those melee weapons?
No, sluggers are their handguns. His choppa is also silenced.
I know that the chainsword, by being a chainsword, is too loud. Damn, I wish I just had that normal sword still.
Wait, when did you get rid of your normal sword?
I think I got rid of it a while back.
Also, I mean, there is a sword rack here.
It's fine. Yeah, because I was about to say, I'm
thought
pretty
those
sure
were
the
just
chain...
fine.
Typing in
Apes.
the stats for the silenced slugger.
How much damage does that do?
As I said, I'm typing in the stats right now.
Hey, can I take the silencer off of the slugger?
Thing is, you're not really sure what part of the slugger is the silencer.
Hey,
Like, it's a slugger that's like, it's got like foam on the top of it, and it's got like a black, like it's got like a black spray painted can on the front. That's like attached to the barrel.
Hey, Gringle Tom. Which part of this is the silencer?
He motions to both of the parts that might suppress sound in an unlogical universe.
Understandable. So Bit's gonna take both of those off
Okay.
and attach them to his rifle.
Okay.
I mean, it's
you
orc
now have a
logic,
silenced
so...
galvanic rifle.
Awesome.
I mean, it probably only works around orcs because orc logic.
Yeah, no, like, the silencers will not work with just Naros believing they'll work.
Well,
Ooh.
He's not
Okay.
quite orky enough for that.
will it work if I'm the one using it?
Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
You
Yeah.
can, in fact, silence your force rod using the methods Gringle Tom showed you.
I mean...
I would love to.
So there we go. I now have a silenced galvanic rifle, so I can just fire my rifle as normal.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that is
Okay,
just a
I'm
rack
not
of
gonna copy
katanas.
this actual cool idea.
Yeah, no, it is in fact a rack of katanas. I put it there because it looked cool, but then I realized, oh yeah, swords.
All right, now let's get
Wait,
into
wait,
the...
wait, what are you saying, Alice?
I'm just saying that I'm not gonna copy Isaac's cool idea despite one of my weapons being perfect for this situation.
I know, the thing is, a silenced grenade launcher wouldn't really work because the grenades wouldn't be quiet.
It's
Gringle
orc
Tom.
logic still.
Hey, Gringle Tom, do you
No,
have more
thing
of
is,
the
by
foam?
orc logic, you have to wrap foam around all of the grenades.
Yeah, Gringle Tom, do you have more
Ah,
foam?
shit.
I's got lots of foam. He opens up he reaches into his pocket. Starts just throwing foam on the ground.
Wait a
Okay, what if we
Okay.
put foam on
Shotgun.
ourselves?
Okay.
Oh, that's why my jacket's so quiet.
All right. So what Bit does though? Jeremy, do you have any explosives? Is it just the grenades?
Yeah.
May I have some of them?
For the record, by the way, there's a door here.
Yeah. May I have some of your grenades?
What? You lagged.
May I have some of your grenades?
No, not you,
Door
Dell.
here.
Oh,
There's a
there's
door
a door.
there.
It goes into the building.
Ah.
Right.
That area goes into the building.
All right. But yeah, can I have some grenades?
I hold out a couple. I hold out a couple of each of the grenades types I have.
Yeah, no, you could reasonably hand Bit like 2 of each grenade and not run out.
True.
Bit looks at Gringle Tom and begins to walk Gringle Tom through his scientific process because he's needs orc power for this.
Okay.
Okay, so Gringle Tom, you see all these grenades, right?
Aye.
Bit takes a bit of thread out, right?
Okay.
And just ties the rope around the grenades. He ties the rope
Okay.
around the grenades, takes a small piece of scrap metal with a little blinking light on it, and like sticks it onto the piece of rope, and then pulls out his data slate. All right, so we need to destroy the Tyranid lab once we have the person, right? So what we're gonna do is I've created this high caliber explosives device that is connected to my data slate. We're going to plant the explosives and then blow the building up as we're leaving.
You know what? I'll allow that.
Cool. I guess Bit will then add high caliber explosives device.
Even the name sounds orky.
Yeah, that's of course caliber with a K.
Yep.
Yeah, high caliber explosives.
You see, it was made by a worshiper of the gun god, Caliber.
Bit just invented fucking nuclear C4 for orcs.
Yes, he did. You have given the red flags immense explosive power.
Oh yeah, because I just taught him if he ties a bunch of grenades together, they will explode very large.
Thing is,
No, he knows this was very large. What he knows now is that if you have a thing to hook them up to that has a button, you can explode them remotely.
Yep.
But you also need a blinky light.
Of course. Well, you have to have the blinky light. That's how you know that they're connected.
I'm so happy I made the orcs the friendlies in this arc.
All right.
Gave you the opportunity to do shit like this.
All right then, let's head in.
All right. What is your formation going in?
Bit would like to go.
Like, where are you putting James and Gringle Tom?
Is it 2x2?
It's 2x2, yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Looks like Jeremy's taking point.
Let me
Now it's time.
just...
Now it's
This is-
time for that thing
Oh,
that I was
shit.
talking about. Not sure if it would work or not.
All right.
Is this actually working?
What? Oh, I see in bit.
Yes! I put the in bits of these buildings on the GM layer.
That's actually pretty neat.
Huh.
I'm in
Yes.
now.
Yes, yeah, you're basically on like the porch right now, and then there's the door actually inside there, which I'll just
Bonk.
map layer some of the inside for you.
I'm
I
not-
didn't think this through too hard, but that's fine.
I'm not seeing Tyrannid juice.
No, guys, let me finish.
Yeah.
There are a lot of things I have to map layer,
Yeah.
such as walls that Jeremy just walked through.
Oh.
There we go.
I'll be honest, this seems very cool, but very impractical.
Yes, that's why I'm never going to do it again.
All
Glad to
right,
hear it.
let's start sweeping the place for Tyrannid juice.
Let me just. Well, you're not currently in the lab. You are on your way to the lab.
Oh, is the lab here?
No. Gringle Tom told you this is the best way to go, the direction you need to go.
So lab is
Lab is
Here.
yeah, it's that way.
Ah,
Right now you've been faced with 3 doors.
well, I mean, this seems like the best door to go through because then we might just be able to leave out of that side of the building.
You actually can.
Oh,
You have successfully skipped everything in this building, and that's actually fine.
Oh.
yeah. Wait, why don't we just walk around the building?
Because doing that, well, I mean, the obvious way there are Grimblies, and the other way is a dark alleyway.
I don't know. How do you guys feel about dark alleyways?
Hmm.
Hey, Gringo Tom, have you ever considered just walking around? Now that we've walked through the first building, it appears to me that we could have just walked around them.
Oh, no. It is bad luck to walk around the buildings.
All right then. Well, I mean, now I can't argue with them. We should have just walked around them without asking.
Yeah, exactly. Let me just map layer the opening of the other building.
Yeah.
As I said, very cool, extremely impractical.
Yeah. What you probably should have done is had all of the inside bit of the building on the map layer, but the roof on the
like
GM.
sections of the roof.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do things efficiently. Okay,
Same.
once more, you are faced with 3 whole entire doors.
No, or one weakness.
Shouldn't we just start keep walking in a straight line?
Oh, no.
Give me a minute. Gringle Tom opens up the door on the side to reveal. Oh, whoops! I just ungrouped something that wasn't grouped with anything.
Heh.
A sleeping orc. Ah, my brother's still sleeping safe. Closes the door.
All right.
None of you have ever heard of orcs having brothers.
I mean, it's not that outlandish.
Yeah. Yes, it is. If you know orc biology.
Oh.
Yeah.
And a
Orcs are
half orc
literally
is even weirder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like half of Naros is mushroom.
Oh.
Yeah. Orcs are mushrooms.
Yes.
Orcs are made of fungi.
Oh.
You notice that there is no door to the north, or rather the southeast. There are 2 doors, one on either side, that I might have forgotten to map layer.
Okay.
I mean, you could have just used the excuse of orc logic.
Oi,
Orcs can't just make doors happen. When they need to get through something, they just break it.
oi, Gringle Tom, hand me some foam. And
He hands you some foam. You don't know why he has this much foam on his person.
Bit takes what looks to be the strongest looking grenade and applies the foam to it, as well as a blinking light, and places it at the door. Alright, everyone, back up.
That would probably be a crack grenade, since those are anti-tank grenades.
Alright, everyone, get back here.
The
Bit pushes.
I assume that the high caliber explosive device is the other crack grenade and the 2 frags that you were given.
Bit then just pushes the button on it. Bit just taps the screen of his data slate. Very dramatically.
He was over this shit.
I can't tell if the -2 AP on the crack grenade is a good thing or a bad thing.
Good.
It reduces the enemy's resilience.
Yeah, but yeah, no. Bit
So yeah, you blow open the door, and you hear a horrid screeching as the blown open door also kills a swarm.
Oh.
The way to the north is through the kitchen. They were eating these apples.
Also, you hear no explosion thanks to the foam.
Like, the door was not foamed, but you don't hear the explosion.
Man, we would have attracted this entire war had we not had all this foam.
Bit just fucking breached and cleared.
That's why I always carry extra foam.
Alright.
You did, in fact, breach and clear. You turned a crack grenade into a silent breaching charge. And that is where the session will end, because that's you've gotten through all the stuff I prepared. And my god, I love your creativity.
I love Orc.
Doing a single campaign with these characters, Orc campaign.
Alright, does anyone have anything they want to say before I end the recording?
Today's episode is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
No, it's not.
Just kidding. We are not that soulless yet.
I doubt he has an email for that even.
No, because I don't attach a business email to this channel. I don't have a business email.
I have a business email.
Oh no, though, Raid. Hit me up.
I could give you my business email.
Oh,
No,
yeah. Come on,
we'll
Raid.
take Raycon.
I mean,
Yeah, no,
their
Raycon
earbuds
respect-
just actually. Yeah, their earbuds just actually seem to be genuinely nice.
All 6 of our viewers are going to be thrilled with this conversation.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I've
I still
actually
haven't
been
ended
thinking of
this
picking up a
recording.
pair for myself.
You should probably end the recording.